Have you ever wondered what truly protects your individual freedoms from potential overreach by the government? What stands as the bedrock of your personal liberties in the United States? The Bill of Rights, comprising the first 10 amendments to the United States Constitution, serves as a crucial safeguard, enumerating fundamental individual liberties and explicitly limiting the power of the federal government. It is the very foundation of many rights we often take for granted. These essential protections were largely drafted by James Madison and ratified in 1791, largely in response to concerns that a powerful central government might infringe upon personal freedoms. They were added to the Constitution to explicitly guarantee certain rights, thereby putting clear boundaries on governmental authority. At its core, the Bill of Rights outlines several categories of vital protections. The First Amendment, for instance, safeguards your freedoms of speech, religion, the press, assembly, and the right to petition the government. These are the cornerstones of public discourse and individual expression. Other amendments protect your personal security and privacy. The Second Amendment protects the right to bear arms, while the Fourth Amendment ensures protection against unreasonable searches and seizures, requiring probable cause for warrants. The Third Amendment, though less frequently discussed today, prevents the quartering of soldiers in private homes without consent during peacetime. Crucial procedural protections for those accused of crimes are also detailed. The Fifth Amendment guarantees due process, protects against self-incrimination, prohibits double jeopardy, and ensures just compensation for private property taken for public use, also known as eminent domain. The Sixth Amendment guarantees a speedy and public trial, the right to an attorney, and the ability to confront witnesses. For civil cases, the Seventh Amendment ensures the right to a jury trial. Finally, the Eighth Amendment protects against excessive bail and cruel and unusual punishments, reflecting a commitment to humane treatment within the justice system. These constitutional protections are not merely theoretical. They are actively applied and enforced through the judicial system, particularly through the interpretations of the Supreme Court. A key development was the incorporation doctrine, which, through the 14th Amendment's Due Process Clause, made many of these rights applicable not only to the federal government but also to state governments, vastly expanding their reach. It is fascinating to consider the Ninth Amendment, often called the Unenumerated Rights Clause. It states that the enumeration of certain rights in the Constitution does not mean that other rights retained by the people are not also protected. This clause serves as a vital safeguard, preventing the interpretation that rights not explicitly listed are therefore not protected. Similarly, the 10th Amendment reinforces the principle of federalism, clarifying that powers not delegated to the United States by the Constitution, nor prohibited by it to the states, are reserved to the states respectively, or to the people. This is a fundamental statement about the limited nature of federal power. Ultimately, understanding the Bill of Rights is essential for every citizen. It is more than just a historical document. It is a dynamic framework that continues to shape legal interpretation and daily life, ensuring a delicate balance between governmental authority and individual liberty. These protections empower citizens to advocate for their rights and uphold the principles of a free and just society.